brief view of Jeff's desktop.
Best girl, Tolly.
So take. This is Jeff.
This is David.
Hi, David. You know, it's one of my favorite games.
Lost in Vivo.
I like that one. It's pretty good.
Outer Wilds.
This is awesome. Great
Shadow
game.
of the Colossus.
Fantastic.
The original Nier.
Original Nier is also pretty
Doom,
good.
Doom 2, Doom 64.
Fantastic. Doom 64 are awesome. A nostalgic favorite. How about Mass Effect?
Yes.
Yes. Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out, and it's sort of remastered 1, 2, and 3. Mostly remastered 1. I mean, I guess there's still some bells and whistles for the other two, but Mass Effect is great.
Oh,
I have a love of the universe that BioWare created for Mass Effect. Mass Effect is something special. A truly unique and fascinating science fiction pastiche of, you know, all kinds of, you know, Star Wars and Star Trek and Stargates and all the other things that start with Star.
Or Farscape.
Farscape. I guess Scape is also
Claudia Black
Star,
somewhere in this game, right?
There has to be. There has to be. I have not played this game in how long has it been? 14 years. That seems like a long time.
Yeah,
How does time work?
I've played it far more recently, and I also sat through the beginning of this game again with my wife twice. Because she'd never played them because they were shooters. So she played through all three of them, and then Legendary came out, and I bought it for her birthday.
Very good.
Information requested.
That makes sense. Seeing that she has recently gone through the Dragon Ages.
She's gone through the Dragon Ages 3 or 4 times, and this is her second time through Mass Effect, and she's probably going to do 1 or 2 runs after that. She goes through the whole trilogies, like that's just what she does.
It's and you know what, Dragon Age also really good. Dragon Age 2 is Dark Souls 2. I feel like whatever that means to you in your mind right now is true for that game.
It's probably very accurate, yeah.
What is true for the game for me, also accurate. It's like, I understand a lot of people didn't like it. I have a lot of affection for it. There were some cut corners, for sure.
Yep.
It had an interesting structure. Now we have to talk important questions here. Now, I personally am a fan of running both male and female Shepherd through the entire series.
Right.
Usually Paragon 1, Renegade on the other. I also like turning this into sort of a Space Clark Gable-like character.
Your Space Gable.
Fem Shep is affectionately referred to. Pretty close to what I ended up with. Mark Meer is the voice actor for Male Shepherd. Fantastic. Very good.
Jennifer Hale.
There's Jennifer Hale. Also fantastic. I feel like Jennifer Hale gets a lot of praise for the role. It's well deserved. I'm just saying. Mark Meer is also very good. Just put it out there.
I played through the one character I brought through all 3 games was a male Shep.
I think we're gonna do custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
This is an RPG, and it's a recommendation video because Mass Effect is great. And I'm gonna spend the next 45 minutes in character creation.
I mean, that sounds about right. that's the.
Be realistic.
I both do that. You do that. The paper doll you have to get it right.
Warning. Data
Has to be right.
Please.
Yeah, these particular background choices probably won't be in effect too much in this intro here, but
right,
just get some flavor.
Confirm military specialization.
So now you get to be punch, or you get to be shootman, mage,
there's
rogue.
Shootman, tech rogue, space wizard. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then combo classes. Do like vanguards. I think I pretty much just ran Vanguard through the whole series just because it's
Right.
half shooty, half magic-y, explodey.
Yeah, I ended up doing Soldier on my male Shep, who was a red-haired, red-goateed brick of a human being, and then
Confirm
Adept
facial identification.
for any other run I did. And I was never able to bring myself to do a Renegade run. I just felt so bad making any of the choices.
Hell Shep was always Paragon. Fem Shep for me was always Renegade. Those are the two playthroughs. I will not go through the entire character creator. I will instead focus on the important bits and bobs, if you will, like hair.
Yes.
It's important bobs, bits and bobs.
Yes, a bob is a hairstyle. Yes.
Yeah.
I like
reminds
any
me of a really good
hairstyle.
joke I got to tell today at work.
Oh, let's hear it.
Which it came up that I was on a meeting and a call, video call, because that's what you do when you work at Microsoft or with Microsoft. You're in meetings all the time. It was introducing, there's a new person, everyone's turning on the webcams and introducing, and for some reason everyone was like comparing the lengths of hair. I have very long hair it was a precursor to this. So I was just kind of like throwing the hair around, in a exaggerated way. One of the other guys said that it wasn't fair because I had a head start, and I said, well, of course, that's where the hair came from. I was very proud of that, not only because it's a good joke, I maintain it's a good joke, but I was able to come up with it in the amount of time appropriate for a response. It was not I'm in the shower later that day and like, oh, it would have been better if I'd said this.
Right.
I did not have the l'esprit d'escalier experience. Often is the case.
No, you really like short hair.
I do enjoy short hair a lot. And as I psychoanalyze myself, as I sometimes do, I wonder if that has to do with, one, short hair in video games and other, especially like 3D rendered stuff, is usually because of originally technical limitations. It's very hard to get realistic longer hair. So I'm wondering if that, because of formative years, that was the main... We'll see. Well, who knows?
Who knows if that's why that's your thing?
Maybe it's just Samantha Carter from Stargate SG-1.
It could just be Samantha Carter.
It's all a tapestry. This part I'm not entirely in love with. This has very strong K-pop energy.
It has K-pop with Karen energy. It looks kind of like you took a Karen haircut and then kept her skull and face exactly where it is and rotated it like 20 degrees.
Yeah, so that's what the K in K-pop stands for. It is Karen. We can come to an agreement here on hair color. I feel like we have the same inclinations.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't have to. It doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does.
Not everyone has to be basically Irish.
Yeah.
There we go. And also Fem Shep canonically, I think, does have red hair. So
she does.
Not too far. Not too far. Enough around here. Okay. Well, I think we can go with that. I go back and forth on this. One, I do enjoy at least conceptualizing a character that has, that wants to take better care of themselves and their appearance than I in real life do.
Right.
But I also like the idea of a character concept that is uninterested in such things because of, whatever their past or their traumas or whatever. So
right.
More
or just how they were raised.
Or the soul survivor, how they're raised. Who knows? I think maybe this is fine how it is. Maybe a little bit more of a dramatic eye color, perhaps. Just for... just because hair color and eye color often match in reality. Just, okay, something with lighters. You can get a lot of those highlights and reflections. Highlights a little more. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I think I have what might be described as a religious experience with the ending music for the original Mass Effect 1. It is never too far away from my mind. The M4 Part 2 by the Fonts, which is used as the ending song for this game.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that
The
up.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Listen to those heroic crescendos and decrescendos on that snare
We are
drum.
connected.
Yeah.
Calculating transit mass and destination.
Just really implying that movement through
Relay
dynamics.
is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Got some Seth Green
All
on the
stations
intercom.
secure for transit.
Yep.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Key change.
Putting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
I think it was a key change and a modal shift.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
All right.
I have some podcasts you want to listen to.
Yeah.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
I think this is the only time you see Caden in that chair.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything
Is
looks
this
solid.
also the only time you see Caden because you immediately don't use him anymore?
I want mission report from
That's,
back to
yeah.
Alliance brass before we
I mean, on my Renegade run, my wife
Brace
did.
yourself, sir. I think
Look,
Nihilus is
Caden
heading
is
He's already here.
kind of default. It gets better
Commander
as the
Shepard,
games go
meet me in the
along.
comm room for
If
a
he
debrief.
survives, yeah.
You get that,
Sure,
Commander?
true of any character. If they survive,
Right.
they do get more.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Yeah. Caden is
Mass affected.
generic
Mass
male.
affected?
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, very good. Sure is convenient that we were able to reduce the effective mass of this large vessel to 0 by shooting us through the mass relay.
Weird.
It'd be very inconvenient if that extremely convenient technology were somehow detrimental in some way.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
I kind of feel like, spoiler warning, I guess. Like, I might say a thing or two, you might say a thing or two. The game came out.
Nah, I'll just, yeah. We don't need to talk about the plot-specific points of Mass Effect games, which are great, and people should just play them.
Right. Oh, yeah, you can just edit it out if I let something slip. This is not live. I don't know why.
But if I don't have to edit it out, then I have to spend less time editing.
It's fine. I'm trying not to, okay?
I understand. I'll just make pithy remarks.
Mm-hmm.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
Wait, is
Proof that you
Nihilus
not
is
only
your people?
establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them.
It kind of looks like Nihilus's left eye was just a little to the right of where it should have been, so he's a little cross-eyed.
Your people are still newcomers,
Maybe.
Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Facial structure, I feel like maybe pulled the lips back a little bit. There's a little of permanent pout.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
In the that's fine. That's fine.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years
It's the Beforians.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Oh, this was Finn
But
Shepard.
Eden Prime
But
doesn't
no, this
have
is
the
Big
facilities
Shepard.
to handle something like this. We need
What?
to bring the beacon
It's
back
dumb.
to the Citadel.
Whatever. He said this is Big Shepard, and I was
Obviously,
like,
this goes
my
beyond
first
mere
thought in my head
human
was,
choice,
it's not that
Commander.
big. It's
Discovered
kind of normal.
every species in Council space.
It's okay. I don't have to say everything that goes through my head out loud.
I mean, that was pretty good now that I realized what it was a reference to.
It was just, it was the time delay was the problem.
Right, yeah.
Some might say the actual level of comedy was the problem. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the timing.
I don't say that.
What is comedy? What is comedy if not just timing? So
Yeah. I don't say that as I croak real hard. That was weird.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
I also really like the voice effects for the Turians.
Yeah.
It's
He's
like
here to evaluate.
doubled, but like 3 octaves lower and very quietly in the mix.
Right.
Something like that. Or maybe like 2.5 octaves, so it's got this weird...
It sounds like it's multiplied. Multiplied?
Yeah, it's got kind of like a classic demon voice kind of effect, where you just kind of like pitch it down and a little bit...
and a little
like
chorus.
A weird interval. Yeah, a little chorus, a little weird interval to it.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Oh, I've definitely clicked on all of these, but I know.
This is a
Just give the word, Captain.
It's a sample.
You should be getting close.
this is
to Eden.
this is
Captain, we got a
hashtag
problem.
content. So
What's wrong, Joker?
Yeah, exactly.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
this is when I knew I would like the game.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
And there it is. That brief image is when it's like, I'm gonna have to beat this game.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh, right, we didn't talk to Jenkins, because, you know, reasons.
He'll be fine.
Engaging stealth system.
His name is literally Leroy Jenkins. I had to explain that reference to my wife.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
But does he have a red shirt on? Literally?
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
It's an example of good voice direction. Somebody was wondering about that.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Because there, in the cutscene, there's the wind whizzing by, and everything is super loud. So it's very important that the characters are talking loud.
Right.
The voice actor's just there to, you know, read the lines, and voice director should ostensibly have a good idea about what kind of situation is happening, what the context is. You're able to get the best performances.
Right.
What the hell are those? Gas bags.
Don't worry about them. They're
left stick to duck. It's weird. Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I'm gonna wait until my wife is done with it, but then I'm gonna go ahead and play through all 3 games again.
Okay.
I am definitely going to duck when I mean to run at least once.
At least once. I've already done it 2 times, I think. It's a hold A to run by default. It's very Gears of War. I mean, it's the time 2007.
Right.
It was 2006. Gears 1.
I was in college and I was in an apartment when I played it. We lost Jenkins.
We did. Let's see what we got there. Use the Lancer.
Gonna use the sniper.
Well, sorry, Gasbag. You're the only viable target.
Goodness gracious.
It's not Leroy, it's Richard.
It's Richard L. Jenkins.
Okay, it could be anything. It could stand for anything.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Got some Paragon points for that.
Mm-hmm. Because you respected the dead, even if the dead was stupid. That's not fair.
Do I actually have powers yet? Yes.
Apparently there was a spike in Google searches when in the first couple days of this was released, where people were asking, can you save Jenkins? People just wanted to see Jenkins make it, you know?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Oh, hold Y to heal, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig
Back
site.
to that power wheel. Hold on, where's my power wheel? There we go. Where was recharging? I guess release port. Okay. I crashed again.
Yep. You shot a gas bag, and it wasn't even.
That one was dodging. It was dodging me. It was dodging me.
You missed.
Well, look, I hit him on the first try. Ignore the jump cut. First try.
First. I can't believe you got it on the first try. Boop.
Will listen to sunbeams, God rays, lens flares.
Yeah. That's a real good pistol she's got.
It's not ideal.
No. It's not what you want to see.
We're gonna go fight some Vex.
What?
Basically.
Okay, these don't time travel, thank you very much. And I mean, I guess the Vex are just not inherently evil, just anti-organic.
Not anti-organic. It's because when Crota was tricked to use his sword to cut the reality dimensions, and the first exposure they had to our reality was this hive sword logic, and they internalized it. Okay.
Right, you read the lore stuff, right?
I'm just no. Is it better if I know that because I read the lore, or if I know that? And we're back. Ignore the jump cut.
I need a status report now.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
No?
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
So many messages. You can't.
I can't. I just can't. Not right now. I like Ashley. I even like Ashley in Mass Effect 3. I understand why people didn't, but I think having those particular traits made sense for her character, and it's okay to have characters that have negative traits. Okay?
Right.
that can still make for interesting characters.
Yeah.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Light armor, human, scorpion, 1.
Yes.
Did it. Yep. So, there we go.
Yep. There it is. You can level up. You dinged a few times, I think, but...
Ooh, I dinged.
So this looks nicer than the original screen. I was hoping to not have to deal with this in the remake, but I get it.
Yeah, it's a question of like how far do you go in the remake? It's not a remake,
Right.
I guess it's more of a remaster. But even so,
Right. Well, they changed a lot of other things
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with the bad armor for now because it's the N7 armor.
Right.
Maybe we'll give it to someone else. Details. Let's go to squad. Can I equip? Let's see. No. Can I change the armor?
That's in equipment.
Is it equipment?
And then right trigger.
There we go. Okay. Let's give it the. Okay.
The weird camo, and she gets.
Yeah, he already had the weird. It's fine, and she has a unique armor anyways, so it's fine.
Right.
Kinetic barriers.
Oh, I guess I can't.
Called shields.
I can't listen to all these right now.
You can't.
I will. I have already,
and you
in the
will
past.
again.
And it probably will again. It's just okay. All right, we're good. We got a menu. We menued. It's fine. Back to the action.
Do you want to take your somewhat squishy character and just run into the middle of the enemies?
I can't really. Yeah, that's more of a Mass Effect 2 thing, curving stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a melee attack. I did it. I pressed the B button.
I like it. It means like there's something there, but just.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Ring moves inward and outward. Avoid security ramps. Okay, so we know how to do this. Oh,
That's it.
It's intuitive knowledge.
So I prefer.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry.
I prefer that to the Simon Says game you got on Xbox, but I don't know. It's a mini
What are you
game.
doing here? I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is
She's
saved.
very small
The age of
eyes.
humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Just checking it out. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
The renegade option is you knock him unconscious. Which, having had a couple concussions now in my life, that's bad. That's real bad.
That's not cool.
Saren.
Nihilus.
Great voice.
This isn't your
What is
mission,
that guy's
Saren.
name?
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Forget it. It's the same guy that does Baird in Gears of War.
Get here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I want a handgun that sounds like that in the game. And they give it to you in 2.
What is that? Off in the distance.
So good.
No, just keep looking at it. Just keep looking at it.
That
Oh,
the
this is so
depressing lead
good.
motif coming in.
Yeah.
I'll get to you in a second, combat.
You gotta watch the undetermined ship
Just to
flying
see
to
what
space.
Yes. See if it doesn't get like particle effect or just okay, it scales up to nothing.
It scales down till moves away from camera till gone.
I ducked again. It's okay. I wanted to be down there anyways.
Right. Give you better accuracy for your shotgun.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Thank you. Let's get sabotage. Wait, did that actually target the guy or just the zone?
Sabotage
right
targets the guy if you're looking at him, or it will target what you're looking at if you're not looking directly at him.
Alright, we got a let's try and do the thing that I'm technically proficient with. Alright, look, you people rush ahead. There we go. Tactics! David, tactics.
Tactics. Send the people that it doesn't matter if they die.
Yes. I am the important person. Die for me. All right. Two renegade there. It's too far down that side.
Right. That's a little more Udina than you want to go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Just kind of looks at him.
I imagine the guy thinking, I don't speak Turian or English or whatever.
I don't speak audibly. I don't have to. I don't have any means of sound production. You got him. You can tell you got him because you got things.
Yeah, can't save at the moment, but I feel like this is gonna just longer and longer for the end. Maybe we should just stop. It's been like an hour.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
we've spent
it'll be a little bit less once some of the editing, but still.
all those jump cuts that were for completely normal reasons.
Yeah, just sometimes the recorders just cuts out.
Yeah.
Now, if get that mouse out of the way. There we go. All right. Vista.
All right.
Vista.
If you okay. If you enjoy this and the other things, that we like, please consider supporting us. The other things we like. If you enjoy this and the other things we do. Oh, bullet. That's nice. Please consider supporting us on Patreon. It's the most direct way to support us in all the things we do. That's not how that bullet does, Ashley.
That's how that bullet does.
You can also do the like, comment, subscribe thing for the algorithm and all that. That helps a lot too. Tell your friends. We got a Discord, all that stuff. We love making this kind of stuff, and all those things make it a lot easier.
Matt, hold on. It went down too fast. I was trying to do like a cool soft and then frame it up on just it was supposed to, you're supposed to Mass Effect
Legendary Edition.